Let's see where they at. Let's see.
Yeah, man.
They in here, they coming.
You know it, man. Next Sunday.
These right here so real. I know you ain't seen this before.
What's that?
Green crop.
No, I can't drink that.
Man.
Nobody should drink that.
They hard to find, bro. Green ones?
Nobody.
Green ones are
Nobody.
hard to find, bro.
Ever.
Hey, you know they still made it.
Well, y'all back. Come on. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Got some green magic over here. Green magic.
That's good. True.
What's up? What's up? All right.
Annie,
You.
to answer your question, Annie, yes, I think they do take off people's comments sometimes. I don't know why, but they do remove people's comments at time to time. The gang is all here tonight, so everybody give us a round of applause. We got everybody here. We got Let's Talk, Melvin, and Looky Looky, the Golden Boy, back on the show.
First question, where you from?
That was question number one. You need to start listening to that, man. You getting obsessed with that dude.
No.
He ain't teaching you right. Mom called you.
Let's get it.
Let's see.
All right. So, I guess we'll start off like this. What do y'all think responsibilities dealing with tonight? Cause I got a whole new angle I'm coming at it with y'all tonight.
I'm gonna hit them up.
Trying.
From a different side.
From a whole different side.
All right. Nigga, reverse spin the block.
Reverse spin the block. I like that. It's threw me off for a second. Reverse spin the block. Bullets jump back in my car.
There you go. That's right.
The song starts at the end and the end at the beginning.
Tarantino movie.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna get y'all to the 5-minute mark to jump in the room before we get started.
Get on in here.
All right, bro, let me call you back. I'm on the podcast. You good?
Y'all come on in here. We all here today. We all here.
What we drinking tonight? The Circus, Green Magic. What you drink right there?
That's a rarity.
A rarity. What about you? What you drinking? What is you throwing up?
Well, I like you no gang now.
Hey, man. I'm just not familiar with the sound you throwing up. I'm in the game. I do that.
I'm just not familiar with the sound.
We don't do it, Annie. It's not us to block the comments. That be YouTube and they censorship.
Why they blocking comments now?
They make some of them not show up. And I don't know why. I don't know, like Shelly was typing on the last podcast and she was like, I said something 6 times and you keep missing it. And I'm like, it's not on there.
Right, it's not one of them things.
You got your coffee and Kahlua. Uh-oh.
Okay.
That sounds nasty.
I know a lot of people drink that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Coffee and Kahlua.
Kahlua is that chocolate alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit is so nasty. That's like that, what's that other one? The Jaeger. That's just nasty too.
Oh, Jägermeister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's thick. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't get your toe up. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, we got 4
Jäger.
minutes and counting.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody come in the room, because if you miss the conversation, you're going to be upset now.
What's the topic? What y'all talking about?
We're not telling y'all tonight.
Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick. Take a knee.
Jaeger, yuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You me cut the ring light on?
No.
Uh-oh.
All right, so in the first part of this, on the pop-up, I hit y'all with a scenario. So the scenario at the time was, what if a man or a woman, significant other, was going on a girl's trip or a guy's trip, and hey Shelly, going on a guys or girls trip, or where's Shelly? I don't know where Shelly's at. She's coming though, I'm
She's
sure.
coming, yeah, she's gonna be here. You know.
Go on a guys or girls trip, and when they get back home, the couple don't live together. When they get back home, the person that went on the trip doesn't have money for rent. Do you pay for it or do you not pay for it? There's a lot of choices made. There's a lot of opinions shot out. There's a lot of things said that could be true or could not be true. But here go the thing now. Tonight, what is your responsibility to the other person when you get in a relationship? Are you responsible for them financially? Are you responsible for them emotionally? Are you responsible for them physically? Like, what is your responsibility when you jump in a relationship? Whether it be marriage, I guess marriage is a little different. Marriage is a little different than just being somebody's boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So at what point do your financial responsibility stop? Any
Stop?
one of y'all. Yeah.
Oh. They
Like,
don't never
okay.
stop.
Well, like I said with the scenario, would you pay their rent?
If it's somebody you just dating,
Yeah.
and y'all just went on an out of town trip.
Yeah. Cause a lot of women had some crazy stuff to say about that. Like
I don't
women
know.
was like they'd give us the money, but they wouldn't talk to us no more.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Right. I don't
Ain't
see them
never
doing
gonna
that.
happen.
Right. No, because women gonna want their money back. If they give you
Shoot, a
money, pay
man
your
don't want their
rent.
money back too.
That's true. But
So if a man do it, I'm saying like, so where does the financial responsibility stop? That's what the question is for tonight.
it'll never stop because I just think on every level it becomes more.
It does become more
You
on
know,
every level.
on
That's
every
true.
level.
But if you just her boyfriend and she just your girlfriend,
Mhm.
hypothetically, because we know you married,
Right. Right.
if she said, "I need you to pay my car note because I'm short this month," or you know what I'm saying, "I need you to pay my rent,"
Right.
or my power just got cut off. Now see, maybe that one, but that's kind of iffy too because why did her power get cut off?
Right.
I got something to say, man.
That's
Come
true.
on,
I got something to say, man.
come on with
I
it.
think the fact that y'all, I mean, I know you want to stand your ground, just said, because you're
Mhm.
married and stuff,
Mhm.
but I look at things differently, and I always look at things differently. I don't think the title makes anything. The people make something. So
Okay.
if I'm in a relationship and it's my girlfriend, it's my woman and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
if my heart's into it, just because I ain't walked down the aisle, don't mean I'm gonna treat it any different. Now, the reason I'm saying that because I'm not trying to attack Sid, because Sid got his situation, I got my situation.
Right.
But the thing about it is, when you ask the question, you need to like really be specific about how do you see this girlfriend?
Okay.
Like Sid said,
So-
is
so
it somebody you dating?
we're gonna talk about the different levels.
Yeah. If it's your
So-
woman, because
the-
it's my woman,
the first
I see her as my wife.
The first
regardless.
question I asked,
Yeah.
where does your responsibility? Where does your responsibility financially end? Is a
Mhm.
girl you just met like 6 months in?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. It's not nothing at all. Because the thing about it is, you shouldn't be dating if you ain't got your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got your responsibilities lined up right, you don't need no boyfriend. 'Cause that's more responsibility, believe it or not.
That is.
You know what I'm saying? Vice versa.
That
so,
is.
so I feel like if you ain't got your stuff together, you shouldn't be talking to me at all. I should be talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of people getting with people and they know their life's gonna get called off next week.
Right.
Just to be with them, they ain't got no way back to work. So that's the stuff. I mean, be honest.
But
you
yeah,
gotta handle your
that
business,
happens,
man.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Spiritual, how you doing? Hello, Cancer Girl.
What up?
What's going on? It is different for every level, though.
Yeah.
It
You know,
is.
it's if it's just a boyfriend girlfriend, I'm probably not paying rent. I don't care how I feel about it. I can love her, but we just boyfriend girlfriend. She can leave me tomorrow.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If it's my fiance, then probably so. Yes, I pay it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
If it's your wife, y'all living together, so it
Right.
don't really matter.
And I think that's the whole point of reaching each level. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole point of that,
Yeah.
that you go a little bit further for that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To show that person, because you don't want to be PJ Washington. You don't want to be, that's the basketball player who just got finessed, for lack of a better word, by Brittany Renner.
Ooh, of that one.
Yes, where if
I
it's
heard
true,
about that
he got to pay $200,000 a month in child support.
Because
And
she gave him a baby.
right, they were married.
Yeah.
And she filed for divorce 2 weeks after the baby was born.
I mean, but we don't know the whole circumstance, but I'm
We-
sure.
we don't know,
I'm
but-
sure it wasn't just that, because she had money coming in, because I used to follow her on Instagram.
Yeah. She became Instagram famous. I mean, but this is what she do. She date athletes, entertainers, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And this is
That's
according
what
to her on the video that she put up.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. Because I know she dated
But-
Uzi.
Yeah, and
And she
a
dated Kelly
whole
Kaepernick.
lot of people.
Yeah.
So that's what she do. But
She got a history.
you don't want to find yourself in a situation like that.
Okay.
You know?
What's your take on that, sir? 'Cause I see you back there, your brain rumbling. I see it. It's moving.
Spinning like them rims, that is.
That is. Ooh. Ooh.
I was thinking on the way over here, I was like, you know what? Being a good person with a good heart, it just don't get you.
It does not.
So I agree with Ace. I'm not sticking my neck out for nobody like that.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Now, if, like said, if, you know, we married or that's my fiance, we engaged, okay, cool. But as far as that boyfriend and girlfriend, no, I ain't doing that.
Well, to add on to what Chief's saying and stuff, this is what I feel like. Take society out of it.
Okay.
Take the title out of it.
Okay.
Let's just go off how you feel about this woman, how she feel about you. What y'all got connected. Take everything out, y'all in the room by y'allself said. It's y'all two. It's y'all feeling how y'all are. If that's my woman, I got her. You know what I'm saying? I got her through anything she going through. But it's not the fact that I got her because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I got a gun in my head and I got her.
Right.
It's just something we bond upon, we got. We want people, we want. Two become one. We're union, we're a team. But like I say, it's not girlfriend and boyfriend terms are used like a playful thing or trying out. You try things out, see if you like it or not. In that circumstance, no, I'm not with that. Standing my neck out. But like when I say girlfriend, like that's my woman, I feel like we married to go out the ring yet. Like we finna get there.
No.
We finna get there.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a comment for you.
Oh, no.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So the first comment comes from Annie. There are women that are mentoring young ladies to get their athlete or public figure to get pregnant and you're set financially.
That's right.
Latangela said, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Hey, what's up?
Latangela.
What's up?
That's true.
I agree. I agree with all y'all. I feel like every level has its own responsibility. And yeah, if me and my girl alone and I really care about her enough and she asks me for some money, 9 out of 10 times I'm gonna be the simp or whatever you wanna call it. And I'm gonna give her the money. But
Why does it make you a simp though?
I mean, I'm looking at it that way. I'm looking at it that way from
Like society.
not necessarily society.
They made
but
that name up, you didn't.
That's true, but like I said, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of when I had, like I said in the pop up, I had money coming in
Yeah.
that was like fruitful, and I was like, well, okay here, okay there, and then it never panned out to be anything that I wanted. That's simpest.
But the thing, let me ask you a question. I'm thinking even deeper with this.
Okay,
Being said, you had a conversation about homeless people.
we
Right.
did.
So, me and Sid had some disagreements. Me and you had some disagreements. I always had different
All had our
alternatives
own
of how
thing.
things is.
Right.
But for me to say, well, you a simp because you give me your money away, you ain't getting it back. Like, we can't really judge people purposely for doing things. Like, if you do out of the kindness of your heart and that's what you want to do, then you're not a simp, no matter how much people saying she doing whatever she want to do with it. So
Right.
like the dude who was homeless, you said he could have smoked it up.
Right.
I said, I ain't with that.
Right.
But
Okay,
it's
okay.
just in the great nature
I
of
see-
your
I see
heart.
what
It's
you're
your
doing.
heart
I see,
that he gives that away, not look for anything back. So it's not a simp attitude, a simp action if you knew for a fact you're doing it for the goodness of your heart and not for repertoire or whatever like that. So I mean, that's the same thing to me. Like, because I mean, people disagree all the time. Don't buy your girl anybody. But if you want to do it, why shouldn't you do it? If that's what you want to do.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Kendall.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I understand what he's saying, right? But I just look at it like I look at it differently. I just look at it differently. If it's my girlfriend, if I'm deeply in love with her like that, she wouldn't be my girlfriend.
True.
We would be more than boyfriend girlfriend if we that deeply in love.
True.
I can't remove the titles because that's what the titles
Those
are there
are
for.
stages. They're stages
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
supposed
That's
to
what
go
the
through,
titles are for. So it's like, you know how they say when you get married, engagement ring should be 2 paychecks or 2 months salary plus a half, right? That's how much you
Whoa.
should spend. That's the common thing. Two and
What is it?
a half
What is it?
2.5 months of salary.
Society, man.
That's what society tell you you should
Okay,
spend on the ring,
okay,
right? On
okay,
an
okay.
engagement ring.
All right.
That's just what society says.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if
Yes, I'm not connected. Cause I ain't never heard that before.
really,
For real?
Yeah.
I've been married twice. I've never heard that.
Really?
Really.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
you know, I like when I got married the first time, like I said, it only last 6 months we didn't get a chance to get rings. We got tattoos instead.
Mm.
And when she decided to do what she wanted to do, she got it covered up. I've tried to get mine altered. When I got married the second time, I dropped it. I had a nice job at the time. I worked for the city. I worked for Waterworks.
Mm-hmm.
So I dropped whatever. I don't even remember what I dropped, but I dropped some on her engagement ring. And then supposedly, when I was moving my stuff out, we were going through our separation. It came up missing. I didn't touch it. I seen it. I looked at it. I did not touch it. But she blamed me anyway. So, what's up, Dina?
Hey, what's up?
Okay, yeah, they showing up on there before they show up on here. Virgo always wearing blue. Not always, but he wears it a lot.
It bring out my eyes. We banging over here, red and blue. Oh, do I wear a lot of blue? I never really noticed that.
You
For
But,
real.
can I say something though?
Go ahead.
So, this is what I want to do to connect the grid between men. and
Taurus
sisters.
is finally alive. Yes, yes, he is.
This is what I want to say. Everything said, you're not wrong
Okay.
about the marriage and stuff like that and stuff. Even though I think differently, slightly different, it's still the same thing to me because the same tension in your heart, the same tension in your will.
Mhm.
Now, anybody may need a ring or a piece of paper to say what's the solidified title.
Well, I didn't
But
get a chance
every-
to finish, but
Go ahead,
yeah,
go ahead.
no, go ahead. You go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm saying, but to me, my title lies in my heart. My title lies in my
Absolutely.
attention. Now, I'm not knocking what said. I'm not knocking you at all.
Oh, no, not at all.
You know what I'm
Not at
saying?
all.
Titles are very important and stuff.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But what title you use may not be significant to other, as in this is what we're gonna do.
Right, absolutely.
Like you can say run to one person, and run may mean gallop. Run to another person may mean go.
Sprint. Yeah,
Go.
yeah,
yeah.
So to say marriage, that may mean go. You know what I'm saying? Go like that. And marriage to somebody else might be like, okay, let me walk toward it. Let me get there eventually. Let's work toward it and this and that.
Mhm.
So like I say, whatever my woman wants, if I say it's my woman, she's good as my wife. I'm sorry. That's
Right,
how
Jasmine.
that's how I treat my heart. She's good as my wife when I say you my woman. Yes, I want to put that ring on her. Yes, my mind said I want to walk down that aisle,
Taurus.
but I don't want to waste my time either. So if I say you my woman, you're not no girlfriend
Right.
galloping in and out of anything like that. Eventually we'll get where you at said. We will eventually get there. But my mind said my heart gonna be pointing toward that direction. And that's why I say between gallop and run.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If the woman is getting the benefits, then you know how they say, what's the point of buying the calf? You get the milk for free. You giving her the milk from the jump. If you treating her like your wife from the jump, you giving her the milk. But out the door, so now she looking at it like, what's the point of
What's
me
the point of
even
marrying him? Yeah.
marrying him? He's giving me, he treating me like a wife. He's giving me all this. She can get what she can get, then she can move on because you treating her a certain way out the door.
Out the door.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, bro. Let me check this out though. Check this out. Who says out the door?
Because you just said for you, there's no difference between your girlfriend and a wife. You said you're gonna treat her as such.
I said my woman, my wife.
Excuse me, your woman,
Yeah,
woman,
yeah,
right?
He didn't
Okay,
say
so-
a time limit though.
Yeah, I ain't said time. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
Right? That's
He
what I'm trying
didn't
to get
say
to.
like as soon as he meet her.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Nah,
He
ain't
said,
nothing.
he said,
Everybody got something.
he said when I get to the point that I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
she's
Now,
my woman,
okay.
that's like my wife.
Now to counter that,
Mhm.
as if he really said it, right? So
Okay.
let's say
I mean,
he
that's
did
what I was
it,
gonna say.
right?
He took the
Okay,
word out of
well,
my
look,
mouth when he said
okay,
that.
so if time is a factor, then that means there's levels to it.
It does.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Always level
So
everything.
once again, that's a title. Without putting a title on it. If you're saying you first meet a girl, I ain't gonna treat her like that till a certain amount of time go by. Why?
Right.
Because now
wanna
you
make
gotta.
sure she's there for the right reason.
You see what I'm
But-
saying? So
right.
that's like saying the standard of a title without putting a title on it.
But
Hey,
You
my
see what I'm saying?
Sheree.
You saying I ain't gonna treat her like a wife out the door, but a year into it, I am.
what the thing is, bro? The thing is,
What?
you actually agree with what I
Hey,
said.
fellas.
Because I said titles
Hey, how you doing?
are,
Aaron?
I said one way,
Welcome to the channel.
and
What's
it,
your
just
zodiac?
because it's a title, run can be 10 different type of runs and stuff.
Right,
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 So my time and my path and my levels are true
Yeah.
to get to a level. Well, when we to a level of what you consider married right then,
Mhm.
just because we don't have the ring on our finger, we ain't walk down that aisle, don't mean, you know what I'm saying,
That-
that's
that's
not on that
not-
status.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get to a point in your
Nah.
life, then you want that woman to be your woman, and it may not be financially able to get married right then, and you don't want to just throw it in here, but it's in your
Right.
heart, y'all gonna get married anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't waste my time. If I'm with somebody for a period of time, they're gonna be my wife. Only thing is, we don't have the materialistic thing to add up to it, but everything else gonna happen. That's my opinion. I don't go into
All right,
thinking
we got a
anything
couple
else.
comments.
Well, I feel you, but let me say, there is no perfect time to be married. There is no, if
Bad
I want to
time,
marry
yeah,
you,
yeah.
if we financially straight, because you can go to the courthouse and get married for $150. So that's not an excuse. You see what I'm saying? If you love somebody that much, once again, and realize that you want her to,
Or you can go get
that you want to
preaching
be
and do
with
it for
her,
free.
right? Go be with her. Don't say when we financially able, when we this, because finance ain't got nothing to do with marriage. Nothing. That's the excuse.
You right,
people
you
use.
right. But
They
the thing about it,
change,
though, hold on. You right, bro. The thing about it, bro, marriage ain't everything to solidify love. That's what society
Marriage ain't
makes
about
it.
love. Marriage ain't about love.
Well, then definitely I don't want it then. Go ahead then. Definitely I'm not with it then.
It's not about
It
love.
comes with love,
It-
Ace.
right.
It's
But
not-
I'm just
it's
saying,
not-
like, what's the
it's
difference between somebody loving their woman and respecting their woman, two people together, and somebody married together? There's
They're
no
a union.
difference.
They're a union.
It's
To y'all, to the paperwork, to the judge and stuff.
no.
You don't know what the union
to
is
the
between them
woman,
behind.
to that woman.
How you know how she thinks
Okay,
though?
so you think a woman want to be saying this is my boyfriend for 20 years, or she want to say this is my husband?
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
just saying.
Let me say something. I'm finna answer that.
Uh-huh.
Whatever she wants, she gonna get. So if the title mean that much to her, then we get married. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she wants, we gonna connect them dots. But every woman don't gotta have that title right then to make it significant to them that they in love or they with somebody they want to be
At
with.
some
I'm
point.
not finna hold. I
At some
understand. At some point, I want it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we
That's
talk
all.
about
that's all we say.
I know,
Right.
but we
Different
talk about
levels.
this. We talk about this, and we communicate with this, and we move together because we won. You know what I'm saying? We move together on this decision or what we're gonna do in our lives and stuff.
Okay.
We got
Hold on.
anything.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Go ahead.
The one thing that marriage has, I'm gonna give you four things. Four
Yeah.
things marriage has that being boyfriend and girlfriend or my woman, my man don't have. Okay, one, she can take on your last name. Two, if something happened to you, she's your beneficiary. She's automatically your next in kin. Three, she has power of attorney over if something were to happen. You become a vegetable, whatever, something bad would happen. She got power of attorney over you. She can make decisions about your life. Four, when you die, she can bury you. She don't gotta go through nobody else. She has no rustle dust about her. You want this kind of funeral, she can bury you, and that is what it is. Those are the four things you get when you marry someone that you don't have if you're not married.
You can get all them things when you write down your paperwork at work. You
But
can
your
go
will?
beneficial, all your will, all that stuff. You not need marriage for that. Am I wrong or right? Can you not go to work and do your paperwork and give everything to that person, your beneficiary, all that stuff? You don't need
Not at
marriage for
work.
that.
Not at work.
Yes, you can. Because every time you go to work, they sit down and ask us, who do you want to get, who your first beneficial, all that stuff you just said. They break it down to a T. You can do all that stuff without getting married. Because my beneficial, my person,
You
my
can't
money
take-
going to my
can't-
little nieces.
You can't take your name. She can't take your name without being married.
Yes, you can. If you sign paperwork, you can get anything. Now you can change your name. You can change your name to Hootie and Blowfish is all you care. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm trying to see. Do what I'm trying to say. Cause y'all got me out here now. Let me tell y'all what I'm trying to say. I'm serious. Y'all got me out here now.
Okay,
Y'all
come
got
on.
me out here now.
Come on.
I'm trying to see what significance of marriage over everything else that you can't get outside of marriage.
You can't get a bond.
Oh, right. Okay, so and trust me, I feel what you're saying, right? But I'm just saying from a woman's point of view, a woman is gonna want to be married.
That's fine.
She's not gonna want to be a girlfriend. She's gonna feel like if you love me that much, marry me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And what can you get without being married, right? To answer your question is respect. You can be boyfriend, girlfriend, common law husband and wife, but the respect factor that comes with being husband and wife, you can't get that if you're not husband and wife.
Says who?
Says everybody.
Everybody who? Who's everybody?
What do you mean, society?
Man, that's what I'm trying. That's what I want you to say. Society.
Right,
That's exactly
right.
what I want you to say.
I know it.
So this is what I'm trying to
I
say.
know that was
This is what I'm
what
trying
you
to say
say.
right quick. This is what I'm
Okay.
trying to say right quick.
Okay.
Screw society.
Right.
Marriage is a legal contract.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I don't care nothing about that. Let me tell you something.
Now,
I'm be honest.
now,
I'm be honest.
come on,
Hold on.
come on.
Let me bring it.
Come on.
Cause y'all got me
Yeah.
back. Let me tell y'all something right now.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm focused on getting somebody who for me,
Mhm.
all for me, and I'm all for them.
Mhm.
If marriage is 2 days away,
Mhm.
we get married.
Mhm.
If it's 3 years away, we get married.
Mhm.
But the thing about it is having somebody I can bond with that we're on the same page and we understand what's going on. Because you can date somebody, get married with that person, that person you married don't care about you, not one bit worth of garbage. But you got the name, you got the marriage, you married. That's your wife. it don't mean nothing. I don't want that. I'd rather have a girlfriend that care about me and love me like a wife do. Then down the line, if a wife and the title she need, we get there. I'm not trying to talk about keeping nobody ransom.
If y'all break up, you get to leave her with everything you came. If she's just your girlfriend.
I ain't worried about that, John.
I'm just
Who
telling you.
cares
I'm
about
just
that
telling you.
stuff,
Though.
bro?
I'm
I'm just caring about
I'm just telling you.
stuff
But
like that,
if
bro.
she's married to you and you leave or she leaves you, she get to take half.
Man, I don't care, man. I don't care.
You'll care that day.
I don't care.
You'll care that day.
As long as the person I married, the same person I married, I'm fine.
That's not necessarily gonna happen.
But that's the thing. That's why I'm not married. Cause I'm trying to make sure that the person I got a good heart and don't care about materialistic things. I've talked to so many women, bro. Hear me out, bro. I talked to so many women who know doggone well they could put their baby daddy under the boat in debt. They don't do it. And they don't even deny their kid for taking them down there. Everybody not plotting on money and stuff. That's your job. That's our job to pay attention to what woman we with. And yeah, sometimes you'll pay attention to her, she'll change. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not possible. But we gotta make the best judgment in our hearts to know what we with. And I'll tell you what, if she ride or die, whatever happens during marriage, after marriage, before marriage, prevention of marriage, whatever, I'm down with. And that's all I want, somebody who down with me all the way through the ride. And I don't care about no ring putting anything on her finger. I don't care about marriage. I'm not saying marriage is not important.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't care about whatever it is. In no way I would keep her ransom for being my girlfriend. She deserves to be my wife. I would never do that.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the only difference in what we saying is you saying you don't care about it, and I'm saying she do care about it, and she want to be your wife earlier than what
But
you
she
made
care,
her
I
make
care.
her.
If she care, I care.
Hierarchy of relationships, a wife trumps a girlfriend in the eyes of God and
Absolutely.
the law.
Absolutely.
Like a wife, a girlfriend to give wife duties. No. Something about marriage, LOL. You can't speak for all women. Okay, cool, Dina. What's the topic? Don't do that.
Responsibility.
I'm a Gemini Sun and Cancer Venus. I can go now and legally change my name to whatever I want. I can be Annie Ace.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Andy.
Annie Hayes.
I don't trust marriage, but yes, treat me like a wife.
I mean, I look at it like this, right? Before we got the marriage that we know now, when we go to the courthouse or walk down the aisle, our folks, meaning our ancestors, used to jump the broom. And that meant something to them.
It did.
So marriage is important. You see what I'm saying? If you love me that much, traditionally, you will marry that person. You ain't gonna say I love you, I'm gonna treat you like a wife. No, make it known and make it public. Claim me.
As a wife.
You see what I'm saying? You have to make it public because that's what's important.
Public is important.
Yes, it's important because you are showing to everybody that this is my.
This
Man,
is my
forget everybody,
significant
bro.
other.
To
I'm like,
for us,
forget everybody,
I mean,
man.
I feel you may feel like that, but that woman, I can guarantee you, don't feel like that. And if you're saying you love her the way you do, then you'll put it out there for everybody to see.
That's what, matter of fact, that the case in point. When you date a woman, all the women you dated wanted you to make sure that you let it be known on here that you were dating them.
No. You talking about my last one. That's it. My last one.
That's the only one that made it.
That's the only one. Because she was in the podcast. She was
Okay.
in the game. And you seen how that came out. That meant more to her than even our relationship. And I don't want to date nobody like that.
And I understand that.
Right.
I had girls before.
But I just said that I wasn't saying that to say that she was right. I'm just saying that these titles are
But I'm
important.
trying to say, dude, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. I'd rather date somebody who's humble and talk to me and we communicate. Because if I love somebody, ain't nothing I wouldn't do for that person.
I understand,
So if
Kevin
marriage
Gates.
is something that she need or wants, we'll get married. I'm not saying I'm gonna keep her ransom for girlfriend.
I understand
But
that.
I don't want to say, oh, marriage mean we're really in love now. Or marriage mean
No,
we're
no, no,
really
no,
together
no.
now.
No, no, no.
Because
It
the
doesn't-
public
it doesn't-
people
it doesn't
see
sig-
this.
It doesn't
I'm
signify
not with
that.
that, though.
It doesn't signify that.
Yeah.
Marriage is just a deeper bond.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's something like, okay, for instance, when let's say perfect example, you meet a woman, she got a kid, right?
Mhm.
You care for that kid. No matter what you do for that kid, it'll never be your kid. When she have a baby and that baby come out and got your genes, you looks like you a little bit, that's your kid forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's how marriage is for women.
But okay, I understand that, and you right, this. You are totally right. We're not gonna say, even though I'm gonna conflict that a little bit, you right. But here's the thing about it though is, I still got Aquarius, not that Aquarius he talking about, but the other Aquarius. Our kids come up to me on YMCA every time. They old enough to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? 15, 16, 17 years old. and they ball with me and everything like that. We play ball with like that. It haven't been since the Corona and stuff, but before then, it's all running to me.
Okay.
Man, it just to me, it's a significance about love that's really can't be signed up, can't be proposed, can't be nothing. It's only what what come. Hold on, only what you generate stuff. And I'm one of the people, like I say, my sister came on here and said we like the 30%ers or whatever like that. Cause we think way different than a lot of stuff. Our mom was raised like that. We think
I
different.
understand.
So it's like I'm not knocking marriage. Like even before I said anything, I said I don't disagree with you saying. It's just another way of looking at it.
Right.
I will always go how I feel in my heart over a piece of paper or a circumstance to elevate that.
But you're looking at it wrong when you're looking
Right.
at a piece of paper. It's not a
Right.
piece of paper that matters.
It's what it symbolizes.
But what it symbolized can never
Just
symbolize.
like, okay, for instance, like you got that tattoo, right? It symbolizes something, right?
Yeah.
No matter, like we can look at it, it don't mean shit, it's just a tattoo to us.
Yeah.
But it symbolizes something for you. So
Yeah.
that means it's important to you. What we're trying to get you to understand, marriage at some point is important to women. More so than it is to guys, to women. To the woman you want to be in love with, that you want to be your woman with, at some point she wants you to make her your wife.
Well, I mean, I agree with one of the subscribers said, I don't know what her name was. Everybody don't want marriage. Everybody don't want to do that. So I
But
mean,
that's the rarity right there of those who don't want to be married. You know
I'm a
what saying?
rarity. Shoot, I'm a
I
rarity.
got-
I'm not saying I don't want to be
I got-
married. I'm saying I'm a rarity.
I got a couple for you. Most men that don't want to get married don't want the responsibility that comes with it.
That don't count for me though. I mean,
saltwater
am I
house.
wrong? Say if I just say I do
Love you
everything
guys.
like a
Okay,
married,
thank you. Where you
then
from?
why
What's your
what are my
zodiac?
responsibilities to bother me? It won't bother me.
I do as well.
And that number scare me out. I mean, you can't put like me on both sides of the fence. You gotta put me on one side or the other. I mean, say it, call it out. You gonna put me on? I'm getting beat up for treating a woman like my girlfriend, like my wife.
Right.
And they say you don't want to get married because you don't want to treat her like a wife.
Right.
You can't beat me up on both sides of the fence, guys. Come
Shelly
on,
said,
pick one
just
side.
keep your legs closed then.
Who said that?
Shelly.
To keep your legs.
Okay, I definitely keep my legs closed.
Tars want to make money. I want to make babies.
Wow.
Who said that?
Dina. Things have changed. This the partnership. Yeah,
Mhm.
obviously they have.
Mhm.
We are the one by God, two by people dating and having sex or fornicating. I don't want to be a housewife, no, Dina. Ace is so speaking right. Gemini is the best, haha.
Virgo game. V game.
Yeah.
Gemini, holla, cool and thoughtful. What's up, Hakeem?
What up? What up?
Look, I'm sorry I missed some of y'all comments. We having a real in-depth conversation
Right.
tonight.
So you gotta just bear with us. You know, we
And
get
then,
you.
hold on, can I say something right quick before you read right now? I'm not disagreeing. Be honest, I know it sounds like I'm disagreeing with Sid. I'm really not even disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to show you how I feel about things compared to how you feel about things.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
If you love your wife and I love my woman
Mm-hmm.
and I treat her like you treat your wife for the most part,
But you can.
you can't say what I can't do, bro. Anyway, you can't say what I can't do. Because let me tell you something. If his wife loved this coat, but my girl don't give a damn about the coat, but she loved this just as much as she loved that coat, right? Love whatever else.
Right?
And I get that, and he get that. That's about the same. It's about feelings, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not about the materialistic thing. Maybe his wife loved marriage this much, and the girl I'm with don't care about marriage that much. Like, you can balance that stuff out if you make your girl happy and you share the same amount of love. It's the love you're giving out to your woman.
If somebody trained to fight,
Yeah.
Hmm.
can they say they love fighting if all they do is train and never stepped in the ring? If all they did ever was train, put on the pads and train,
They love it.
never stepped in the ring, do they love fighting?
Yeah. They love the train.
But they never went up against another person to actually fight.
That means they don't want to know if they're good or not.
But can they say they love to fight if all you do is train?
Oh, okay. Keyword.
All you do is
Keyword
train.
there, fight.
Right.
Fight.
But
Okay.
can you say you love to fight?
No.
You never stepped up against another man
No.
to fight.
No.
Can you say you love to fight?
No.
In my head, that's boyfriend, girlfriend, and marriage.
But let me ask you a
You
question.
can't say you love this person the same way I love my wife
let me
if
tell you
you've
something.
never experienced what it is to have a wife.
To fight.
No, hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Okay, the Bible says he who finds a wife find a good thing, right? Find a wife. That means a good thing. When you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, if they walk away like this was saying before, if they walk away, they just walked away. It's nothing. It's no harm, no foul, right? When you say you have a wife or a husband, it ain't, you can't walk away from that person. You are legally committed to that person, so you love that person that much that you are willing to enter into a contract, a legal binding contract. You see what I'm saying? That's a totally different level than just a boyfriend girlfriend. So a boyfriend girlfriend
See you.
don't understand what it's like to be married. You can't say I can treat my girlfriend like you treat your wife because you don't know what it's like to be married.
So this
So you can't treat her the same.
You know what I'm gonna say right quick, and I'm gonna try to keep this very like this. I'm gonna try to keep this because this guy who shares our video, bro.
Mhm.
So you already know where I'm going with this with. This is my little brother. And I love him to death. All he ever wanted was a wife. All he ever wanted was a kid and a family and stuff. Every girlfriend he had, he treated like I treat my woman.
Mhm.
Like he treat them good, right? So, yeah, we thought the answers would be get married.
You can't base it off of him.
But you have to understand something,
Can't-
bro.
can't
Let
base
me tell you
off
something,
of
because you know I'm going with it, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. When
You
you
married
want
the wrong
something,
person.
when you want something so bad, it's him as a male. I'm looking at the woman too. When you want something so bad, bro, and you think that that marriage solidifies and gonna change everything in your life and make it better, bro,
It can.
it can make it worse too.
He
Absolutely, but
married
that's
the
a
wrong
risk.
person.
That's the risk you take. That's the risk.
He
you
married the
take.
wrong person with the right intentions. He had the right intentions for the wrong person. That's what I'm telling you. Like, said, however you want to look at it, proof that marrying a woman for whatever the right intentions are,
Yeah.
whatever his and hers might have been, can last.
I put it like this.
20 years in the game, that's a long time.
I put it like this right here.
20 years, you know how many women I didn't
I
fail
put it like this.
as,
I put it
a
like this.
dude in 20 years?
I put it like this. What are y'all gonna say?
Mhm.
I find the love of my life.
Mhm.
Nothing.
And we don't get married,
Nothing.
then what's the problem?
Nothing.
We're not gonna,
nothing wrong with that, bro.
we're not gonna say nothing
There's
unless,
absolutely nothing wrong with
unless
that.
this is what happens. You find the love of your life and you stop doing podcasts again. Then that'll be the only time we say something to you.
But the thing about it though, this is what I'm trying to say.
There will be nothing wrong with that.
I understand, but this is what I'm trying to get to say, and I'm just trying to get everybody to understand this right quick. I don't like society. I
Okay.
don't like how
Me neither.
the public.
But you live in it. Like regardless whether you
but-
like it or not,
But
you live in it.
even though you live in it, you still create it. How you create what
You
you
don't
create out yourself.
you don't exist outside of society. That's
But
what
the
I'm saying.
thing is, bro, you still got your personal. You still got
You do.
what you got. in
like,
life.
like when we get mad at these women, we put our business in. We don't have to do that.
I understand.
That's our
I
personal. We
understand.
keep that to ourselves.
I understand that, but the thing is, I'd rather be single. I'd rather not have nobody
Okay.
than to get married. with
These
somebody I
are
wanna
these are
be.
your random choices, though.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm
Right,
not even trying to
cause
speak
like-
for people in
Because
here. I'm trying to tell you how I feel.
believe if the last one
Mhm.
that was on podcast, if she could have let her ego go and just loved you the way you want to be loved, you probably would have married her.
Yeah, the girl after that I would have married. The girl after that, I mean, before that I would have married. The girl before that I would have married. The girl before that I would have married. The girl before that I would have married. Let me tell you something. I mean, being real.
He gonna marry
Okay,
every
let me tell y'all
damn
something. Let
body.
me tell y'all something.
Fuck, man.
Excuse my language, bro, but this is some Aries shit, bro. Let me tell you straight up. This straight up. How it is. With my
You
Aries
think some Aries
Venus.
shit,
Aries
bro?
Venus, bro. Aries Venus. Straight up. No offense. Love you, Chief. For real. He got Taurus Venus. I got Aries Venus. We don't care. We don't care. If we love you and we go for you, we don't care. So the fact that I don't care, he's more planned out than I am. You're more planned out than I am. He's more planned out. And I won't get married and I'm more jump off the broom, do some crazy stuff. I don't care. That means something ain't right about that woman. If y'all more calm and more dialogue, you know what I'm saying, critical and understanding than I am, and I'm saying no, the marriage, and I'm meant for just loving and going,
Mhm.
then obviously I'm doing something for a reason. Because I go off irrational, you know I go off irrational decision a lot. So I'm saying I'm not marrying, not off I'm not marrying because I'm mad.
Listen,
It what it
the
is.
truest thing you ever said, me, you, and said was in the car.
Yeah.
It was a Florida trip. You said, you know what? I just don't see things like everybody else sees.
No, I don't.
Did you say that?
Mhm.
And me and you told him that some of the ways you see things are not on our spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's on your own spectrum.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you say these things, it's not controversial. This is just you.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
but the comment you made about society, we all exist in society. So there's no way to say I don't believe in it. You only exist in it because you're a person in society.
But you change the narrative over time. You know what I'm saying? We all change the narrative.
I mean, you can write your own story now.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
story,
I
your
mean-
story
I
can
mean,
begin
but-
and end however you
But the
make
thing
it.
about it, bro, we change the narrative, bro. Like, hear it out, bro. Real talk. Check this out.
Yeah, my bad.
You right. So the thing is, like, when we first came out on the channel, and I ain't trying to do history and nothing like that.
Okay.
How many times people do grapes and tomatoes at saying the way y'all doing it ain't like this person right here.
A lot.
The way you ain't doing
A
like this
lot.
right
We
here.
heard a lot of that.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I done went on.
Yeah.
I done went on there and seen people who love us still saying y'all are far off of what y'all supposed to be doing. But it's like we do our own thing, bro, and people jump to that. That's society changing when they see things like we done went from hot tops to bald heads to dreads to back to hot tops because it just take one or two people to believe in what they believe in, bro.
That's funny.
And that's dope. That's dope right there. That's dope right there. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm trying to say is, man, you can't control the mass, but you can be yourself, and you be surprised who like what you do just for you being you.
And we're not knocking that. We firmly stand behind that.
Right.
This is a true statement. We can all be who we are, and
Yeah.
people can like us, love us, whatever. We got on this camera. We bear that brunt.
Yeah. The first time somebody talked bad about me, I about ready.
Exactly.
I was sensitive as all get out.
Exactly.
Like, damn, I can't believe they said that about me.
Right, like me.
Yeah.
But at the same token, that has nothing to do with what kind of husband you'll be.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing about
So
it
like
is,
when you say you happy with being with a woman and never been married to her, a woman will never be happy with that.
But if-
every woman at the end of the
but
day
the thing
want to
is,
be married
this
to
what
the
you
guy
ain't
that they
understanding
do with.
though. This you just reversed what I said, bro. You gotta hear me out. Hear me out, my brother.
All right, I'm listening.
We are one. So if my woman ain't happy, I ain't gonna be happy. They don't go together.
They said, Ace, maybe you just not marriage material, okay?
Who said that?
Tanya.
I know. Maybe I'm not. But what if I am?
My Taurus brother has an Aries Venus as well.
What if I am?
Hey, so I'm not the same. I see this different. The majority of the people, but I guess they still love me.
And Andy, let me say something, Andy. This is what I'm trying to say. There's no script to my love.
There's no script to any
There's no
of our
limit.
love.
But I'm just saying this. I'm saying mine because I feel like I gotta say mine right now. If you agree, you agree. But damn sure I gotta say mine.
Okay.
All right.
Because I see things different.
Okay.
So I gotta say it this way. There's no script to my love, right? The same thing I tell you I won't do. If I love that woman, I might do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's true
Right.
love.
Yeah,
So as soon,
man.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna get married. I'm saying if it's not her car to get married, now my car's married, the motion ain't going right, then we just go on not being married. But if I look at her face and she want to get married, we get married. If I love her and we a union, we together.
So okay, so let me ask you this then. So you saying it'll take for her to say she want to be married in order for you to marry her? Because as long as things is going good for you, you fine with it.
No. That's the thing about paying attention. That's one thing I don't knock on that.
Well, no, I'm saying what if she's happy? What if she? I mean, because what it sounds like you're saying is, if she want marriage, you'll give her marriage. But as long as things is going good, you fine with it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, what if she wants marriage, but she's just not saying it, she's not showing it, she's thinking that one day it's gonna happen. You thinking everything is fine, so ain't no need to propose marriage. You see what I'm saying? So
No, I don't see what you're saying, Sid.
Why not?
Because look who you talking to, dog.
right, that's
Look
what
who
I'm
you
saying.
talking to. No.
I'm going off what you said.
No.
I'm going off
He
what
don't
you
conversate.
Right.
He understands.
I understand that shit. Sorry, my language, my mom in the back. But let me tell you something.
Yeah,
I
he
understand it.
understands that
Ain't
she
no
wants
way
to be
she
married.
gonna be around me and I'm gonna notice that she wants something more and I'm not giving it to her. I don't care what nobody say.
Okay.
I don't care what nobody put
Okay.
down. I got that Virgo moon.
Right.
I will pay attention to what my woman
Now.
wants and I'll bring it out.
But that proves what I just said.
What?
It proves that you're going to give her marriage if she wants marriage, right? You're paying attention to her, right?
Yeah.
To see if she do you want marriage?
If-
What if she's waiting for you to propose to her and not say
You wouldn't
I
listen
see
to
she want marriage, so I'm gonna give her marriage.
Because the thing about it is, how can I want something I never had? How can I desire something I'm not missing out on?
You do that
No,
with the
no,
people
no.
that you date all
Right.
the time.
I
Right.
thought what?
I say you do it with the people that you date all the
I
time.
do what?
You want something you never had.
We on
Those-
podcast
every
live.
person-
That's different though,
Every
bro. That's
person
different.
dates a different person.
Marriage is something way different than that.
I'm on live right now.
So I mean, it just what I'm trying to say
What you
is,
got to say on this? You've been married. Throw your hat in the ring right fast. What you got to say?
I got two things. Back when Sid was saying about how you don't know about marriage unless you've been in it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how to be a husband or a wife.
Right.
But now I know, so now I look at stuff a little different that I want. Cause I've been divorced and single by myself for a whole year, and I was with him doing DoorDash, and I was like, man, you know, this is the longest that, you know, I've ever just been by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I have my moments, you know, at times when I'm out there DoorDash, you know, making money, this and that, you know, I look on the side, you know, nobody's there, you know. But another question somebody asked me, what was my opinion on, you know, marriage and responsibility spiritually. Now, I think that everybody should get.
That is long if you know him, Shelly.
How can I say this? I guess get, you know,
Q talk.
cleanse, because some people you meet them and, you know, they still holding on, you know, to the past on what hurt them and all this and that, and then they make the new guy pay for stuff that the old guy.
That's right. That's right. And they hold on to that.
And he ain't got nothing to do with it, but it all depends on what triggers you.
Yep.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
If
That's
some
right.
stuff
That's
still
right.
like triggers you, then you haven't healed from it.
That's right.
And so that's what I be looking for. You know what I'm saying? If I do something that he did and it triggers you, you're not healed from it, because I'm not that guy. I didn't hurt you.
That's right.
You know?
I shouldn't have to pay for it.
But you know what else is
True.
funny? Along those lines, I've talked to and had a conversation with women that said this. I know how to be a wife. I said, have you been married? No. But I know how to cook, clean, and take care of the house.
It's more than that.
Way more than that.
I said, or they say, I know how to do this because I know how to manage my money. I can manage the finance. I can help the home. I said, but if you've never been a wife, you don't know what it takes to be a wife.
Right.
And I also went as far as to say, if you've never seen a wife in action or a husband in act, like if you never grew up around a parent or a step parent that was married to somebody, you don't know what a good union is.
Yep.
You can go off what you think a good union is, but that may not be a good union in life going forward, like going down the line 20 years from now. From that day that you meet that person, looking ahead 20 years, that might not be what you thought marriage was. Everybody's marriage is different.
Well,
Every man is not the same as every other man.
Well, from how y'all said, man, briefly, said Mr. Dysfunctional, we don't know anything. We don't know anything in life, period, because we have not, I have not been married. I don't have kids. I never, you know what I'm saying, been this far, so I don't really know anything.
We're not saying you don't know anything.
No.
We just say you haven't experienced those things.
So I really don't know those things. That's what you said.
No, I'm not saying you don't know. What I said is you don't have experience in those things.
So I really don't know.
No.
Am I not saying what he just said? Come on, he said, so you really, they think they know, but they really don't know.
Well, it's saying the two
I'm just
different
repeating
things.
what you said.
He's saying the more
That's all.
positive, you saying the more negative.
I ain't saying negative,
You know
I'm
what
just
I'm
repeating what he said. I don't take it negative at all.
No,
because I don't know
the
marriage.
way
I've
you
never
said
been
it.
married.
But I'm saying,
So I agree with him, but I'm just trying to get him to step up and just say, this is what I mean, because that's what he means.
okay.
I'm not taking it negative toward him. He's right. I don't know a damn thing about marriage because I've never been married before. But
Right.
step up and say, I don't know.
Fine.
Say it, bro.
If you don't know,
be scared, bro.
if you ain't never been married,
You don't know.
you don't know about marriage.
That's all I'm trying to get. That's all I'm trying to
If you ain't
get.
never been in a gunfight, what you tell yourself what you would or wouldn't do does not matter unless you get in a gunfight and your hand either freeze, jam, or don't work. Then you find out what you would have did in a gunfight. When you raise children, you can look at a child and be like, okay, I'm gonna make my child tough, strong, he's gonna be this, and. But if your child is not that person, you can push your child to hate you by trying to do something that your child did not want to do.
Yep.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm glad you said that. I had to pull it out of you, bro. I'm not knocking you. See, you had said thing, I was thinking you negative. No, ain't no negativity. I just want you to say what you're saying, mean what you mean, bro. But with that being said, man, y'all all right. There's some things I have not experienced personally, and I can say I know about it. Sometimes I can be truthful and deal with it like a G. Sometimes I slip up because you don't know. It's the unknown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
I take that. But with that, all in all, I want to take everything that I know already and deal with it the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? Some questions ain't gonna be on that in that book. Sometimes you gotta use common sense, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
A
You
lot
gotta
of
sit around
times.
to learn it.
But at the same token, my famous term, common sense ain't always common.
That's true.
That's it. That's it in a nutshell.
That's true.
I'm not saying you or anybody in particular, but common sense ain't always common.
Yeah.
Sometimes, what's the most simplest thing to do? Motherfuckers overreact and be all over here, be left, right. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And all you had to do was this. Or all you had to do was that.
I tell you what I do know though.
That's true.
Okay.
I'll tell y'all something I do know.
What's that?
I'm happy being single, right, in my present form than being with a woman and not for me.
And that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm happy.
Hell, I can say I'm happy being single and not in a terrible marriage too.
Cause I mean, I got love. Y'all, let me tell y'all something right quick. Me and Chief got reverse sign, right? But let me tell you, it's so reverse. I ain't worried about nobody when I do that sitting next to me. All I want is my bags, my hot bag, my little car they swipe with, my red card or whatever sitting next to me. I'm straight, man. I get some of the most peaceful time ever when I'm by myself sometimes. Now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I would choose a woman that got me over being in that position. But I would never choose a woman who don't got me over being in that position.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you an introvert or extrovert?
I'm both.
Can't be.
I'm both.
Can't
I like
be.
being by myself and I like being around people. I like both of them.
That's not what that means though.
Okay, what it means?
Go ahead, Chief.
Go ahead.
Break that down for me.
No, I don't like people.
I mean, are you? I don't know. I just asked that. You know what I'm saying?
I like both. I like sometimes I like
in the gym. I see you in the gym. You like to talk to people. You're an extrovert.
sometimes, but sometimes I don't like being bothered at all. At all. I don't want nobody around me. Period.
But it's not one of those things you switch from.
Right.
All right.
Being an extrovert, that's just who you are. You know what I'm saying? Being an introvert, that's just who you are.
I don't know, but you know,
Like,
you been there.
I got a small circle, right?
Yeah.
Like I got a small circle of people I talk to on a regular basis. I talk to my brother. I talk to Sid. I talk to you. I talk to Kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't too many other dudes that I deal with. My barber, me and him conversate here and there,
Yeah.
but that's because I've been going to him for like years. He cut my hair, you know, he give me shades or whatever. Women, I might talk to 4 on a regular basis.
So,
But like, if you put me in a room full of people, I know how to talk. I know how to talk
Right,
with people
right.
to get
So-
stuff done.
so,
But I'm not the person that just wants to be in a room with a bunch of people.
so let me tell y'all something so crazy. Y'all can vouch for this. If I talk to Sid first, I'm probably gonna talk his ear off. When I get on the phone with you, I ain't gonna hardly say nothing. I'm being honest. Is it not me or not? If I talk to you first, I'm gonna talk your ear off. My Aries, I'm fiery because I've been shutting up all day. But when I get done, hardly ever gonna say anything about him. When we woke up sometimes, y'all was talking, y'all was all in it, and I'm sitting here like not saying nothing. Am I wrong or right?
Yeah.
That's because I'm both. I need both in my life. The Virgo moon, the Aries Venus. I'm lit, I let it out, and I'm done. I'm quiet. I don't say nothing. Y'all think something wrong with me. I don't say nothing.
out.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm done.
No reload. That's it.
Hey, you might not apologize. I said, bro, I'm sorry if I'm talking your ear off, but you the first person on the phone.
Yeah.
If you the first person, you gonna get it. After that,
He did say that. Wow.
I don't say nothing.
I don't know if I'll be the first person then, because you know it be different times. I get them at different times.
But you be the first person I talk to, bro. Because it's very rare that I talk to both of y'all the same day. Be honest.
Okay.
It's very rare. Unless I'm transferring a message.
Only when you're doing a business thing.
Yeah, we gotta do business then. Yeah, but it's very rare I call you up and you call him back. I text you after I talk to him, or I text him after I talk to you. But it's very rare that I'm gonna call both of y'all up back to back,
Okay.
and it's gonna be that way. So that's why I say I
So
kind of am.
you're more an introvert then.
I'm both. I like to, like, this is my first podcast with y'all, so I'm getting it out. But let me do a podcast tomorrow. I'm be like Chief, in the back, chilling, throwing up games out, chilling. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. What's
Sitting
up?
back throwing them games.
And I'm saying it because I'm saying
don't know what said it is.
I'm saying it because when women, when women date me, sometimes they come around the second time around, they're like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Why you ain't talking? Why you ain't talking?" I'm like, because I blew it. I got it out of me. I'm gone. I'm done.
He like the athlete who can't play the back to back.
I don't play back to
He
back.
don't play back to back.
I don't.
He give you the first game, but that second one,
I
yeah.
But hey, that first game I scored 50,
Right.
50, 20, 80.
He's the reason why the Olympics exist.
Right.
We're gonna do tournament style.
Right.
Don't worry about running back to back.
Ain't no back to back.
We had you run right now. Do an intermission, have the girls run, have another intermission,
Right.
and bring you back out there.
He gonna do back to back.
I talked to, a girl on the trip, Desiree, and
Mhm.
she said when she wake up, she don't like talking to nobody either. She don't like nobody saying
My daughter like
nothing.
that, man. My daughter
I don't
so
like
funny.
nobody saying nothing to me when I wake up.
She wake up, she
My
don't talk
son
to
is like
nobody.
Don't play with me, don't say nothing to me at all.
It sounds like that.
But once I wake up, it's
Hey,
boom.
stink,
You know
stink.
what I'm saying? Boom time.
I just talked to shit in college. Oh my
I thought I was tripping. What's your sign, Latangela? Did knuckle up. No
Oh,
doubt.
snap.
Lawrence is picky. He's got to choose very wisely. Ha ha. Umbrian clap. I think that is a clap. Or raise a hand. Okay. That's my Taurus brother. Don't mess with the bull. LOL.
Who there?
Dina.
Hey, then in the building.
Who wants to deal with that? Shelly.
Nobody.
Overly thinking to come up with a wise choice.
Don't overthink it.
Who don't want to deal with what?
I guess you. You the only one that was talking at the moment.
Okay, let me say something. Let me say something. Who want to deal with that? A lot of people like to deal with that. A lot of people want peace and some people want crunk at the same time. I mean, it's just the fact that like a lot of people don't mind dealing with. Some people don't, but some people do. You'd be surprised. Don't nobody want somebody who don't non-stop talk. And don't nobody want somebody who don't never say nothing.
Right.
So I explode and it's over with. Now
Umbrian, I'm not missing your comments on purpose.
Mhm.
There's a lot of comments coming through. We're having a deep discussion tonight. I missed a whole lot of people's comments, so which are meaningful.
See, Shelley the same way. Shelley the same way. Don't speak to me 10 a.m. Yeah, I don't talk in the morning. I hate
10
that.
a.m. Wow.
I hate that, man.
Well, I'm up at 5 o'clock,
I'm talking about for real.
5:15 a.m.
5,
every
6,
day.
Every day.
And I got to talk to people by 6:15, 6:30.
I hate it, man.
Every day.
And that's why I gotta get used to it.
I
Y'all
need
say
my coffee.
my
My
niece
coffee.
and nephew here. And they came through. Uncle Kenny bumping all on my head, running around all. That junk made me trip out. Like I'm sitting here trying to eat my cereal and chill. They banging on the table. Don't hit me no more. Let go of me. Get off of me. And I'm like, oh, my cereal. You know what I'm saying?
How many more days y'all gonna be?
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
I said I help victims of war in Cameroon. I'm a Gemini, want to talk all day or cuddle up, LOL. So that's what's important in marriage or relationships is kindness.
She helped victims of war.
Cameron.
Cameroon. I'm assuming. Is it Cameroon?
Cameron.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying because I ain't never heard of Cameroon. But
It's
I heard
in- it's in-
Cameroon.
it's in
It's in
Egypt.
Africa, right?
Yeah,
Egypt.
I mean, not Egypt, it's in Africa.
I thought it was two O's in there. My bad. Okay.
Cameroon?
I'm talking about the same. Yeah.
No, Cameroon's another place.
Oh, okay. So that's not the same place.
That's
okay.
not Cameroon.
All right. All right. See, we learning on here too. You see that? Educate us. That's what we talking about. Talk about a lot.
Yes, Cameroon is in Africa. They had a fire. Wise earth signs. We try to be wise.
And I know Haiti just had an earthquake.
Yeah,
Devastating earthquake too.
yeah. Peace and love go out to people in Haiti.
Absolutely.
Sorry about the fire in Cameroon. We didn't know any Cameroon. We know anything about it. She said it says Cameroon.
She said, read our comments and talk with each other later.
Yeah, you know what they say about that? I don't know nobody that put up with that. I don't know nobody who would like that. I don't know nobody who would like nobody. I don't know nobody who would like that.
See?
I don't know nobody who would like somebody like that now. Talking my comments, y'all talk later. I don't know nobody like that now.
We was having such a good conversation, you know, we
Yeah.
was in the mode.
We see our comment, man. We read them out. We gotta do our thing too, though.
Right.
Everybody in here, we all together. It's not y'all.
I want
and
you
us.
all to stay
Everybody.
safe. Thank you, Umbrian.
Everybody.
We will all stay corona free. We're all trying our best to stay that way. Gotta go. Good night, everyone. Ace, love you, friend.
All right, yeah.
I love you. I love listening to you guys ramble. Thank you, Dina. Thank you for understanding that's what it be. It be rambles that are dialect, that is very direct and to the point of what we're doing or talking about and how we even feeling at that moment. What you got, sir? You got no spiritual advice? You reading the comments too, so
Yeah,
what you think?
But when I do DoorDash, when I go to like my special spot there, I know they be hidden. Hey, do not park by me. You got 50 other spots. Man. I got a certain spot I park in every day.
Yeah.
Do not park by me.
He's an introvert.
Don't do this.
He got got purposely pushed into being an extrovert, but he never liked it.
See, be honest though, I don't see him like that though.
You don't see him like what?
Like what you just said. Like, I do see him like that, but I kind of see him different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I see the flip version.
Okay.
Like maybe, you know how I said I gotta get it out first? Do y'all not? This real, bro. Hear me out. Do you not notice how he came and he quiet first, and now he talking now, and I'm finna quiet down. Ain't much for me else to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm been clocked out for that.
Gotta put your hand in front of the
Right. I put all my feelings out
Gotta
here.
put your hand on the scale,
I'm
man.
exhausted now, man.
You gotta read the
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted now, bro. I didn't say all I had to say. You know what I'm saying?
What you done mixed in your drink?
Yeah, I done buzzed out, bro. I done clocked out, man.
I'm mostly here. I'll talk about absolutely nothing, but there's days I don't say a word. LOL. Because Ace makes me smile.
Well, thank you, appreciate that. Thank you.
I love and appreciate this live feed.
See, they get to see Ace.
Whatever. Everybody got comment on. Everybody got comment. Somebody said they want to rub your head earlier.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Everybody got comment. We appreciate the comment. Everybody got comment. Don't act like it's just Ace. Everybody got comment.
It was 30
They were like,
people in there earlier.
what is his sign? I think he's an Aries girl. You were like, yeah, I'm an Aries. Look at me.
Wow.
I'm Chief Joe.
Y'all dudes, this is crazy. This is crazy beats. I agree with not taking the head of first thing in the morning, but denying love is different.
I mean, I think.
Ciao, Cherie. Annie, what's your sign? I'm a Gemini. Same way. Hello. I took a long nap. It's okay, Dream. We understand. Or I could just listen to someone else.
See, I like your Scooby-Doo shirt. I know you saying that. You gonna.
I ain't even see that.
Yeah, you did, bro. You looking at the screen dead, bro.
No, I was actually.
I saw your eye, dog. It had the message written right here.
I was
Like
actually.
introverted
Scooby-Doo.
Introverted intuition is stronger, but extroverted is cloudy. I create things and people call me different here. I said to Jared Smith that I'm in space. That's what people think, LOL.
Okay. All right.
She wants Ace.
My
My ex-Gemini friend did talk too much. I liked your Scooby-Doo shirt.
Appreciate that.
My
wife got it for me.
In person, I'm more quiet. Cancer ascending here. In person, I mean. What is the topic? I'm a Libra.
What's the topic?
Well, Dream, the topic is almost over with.
Right.
But the topic was responsibility. At what point do you stop being responsible for the other person that you care about? At what point, without a title? Because we've already went over that. You gotta have different levels and titles.
Right.
At what level do you stop being responsible for a person that you call your boyfriend or girlfriend?
You know, something I heard, what somebody told me, and this ain't off the subject, I'm gonna make it go around and stuff like that. But they said, so I have a Virgo moon, right?
Okay.
That everything that Sid may say, because he has a Virgo Venus,
Right.
I feel it. But I don't say it. I take it in emotionally. It makes me mad. It makes me frustrated. I don't say it, but I feel it. You know what I'm saying? So knowing them aspects and stuff like that, that's one thing to put around responsibility. It's my responsibility to let people know what's bothering me, when it's bothering me. Because I don't do that a lot. You think I do a lot, but I don't. I hold a lot and I swallow it and say, well, I know it's messed up, but... And then when it get overflowing, that's when you hear me come out and say, ah. But it be levels to it. And I'm trying to learn better how to channel my Virgo moon and start to not nitpick at everything, but just kind of slowly get it off my emotions. And that's something
So
to learn.
you're trying to
about
learn
too.
how to express how you feel.
At least get it off. You know what I'm saying? I talked to said about loaders and deloaders with
Okay.
Virgos. Every Virgo ain't a loader. They mean load their problems on you.
Right,
Some
right.
of them deload it off you. He deloads some of my issues sometimes. So I'm learning how to no matter how much we bang it out, or I bang it out with anybody, to get it off,
Okay.
so I can move better and stuff. Because sometimes Virgos do this. Sometimes it's worse than what we make it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's worse. I mean, no, it's not as worse as we make it. That's what I mean. It's not as worse as we say it. And we gotta get it off our chest.
But
I'm
I just seen that comment.
What was the comment?
Did it say something about saying not paying for a girl trip or something like that?
mm-hmm.
What was Said's opinion on paying for the ladies' rent?
Yeah.
All right. What how you feel about that, bro?
He did say something about that shit.
Back down memory
Before
lane.
you came in the room,
Right.
he had broke that down.
Mhm.
And, matter of fact, I'm gonna help you out.
Okay, come on.
He said, if she's just my girlfriend, I'm probably not gonna pay that.
That's right.
If she's my wife, it goes without a shadow of a doubt.
That's right.
If she's my fiance, I'll probably bite the bullet and help her out.
That's right. That's what I said.
And-
Pretty much.
and-
Because
and-
if my girlfriend, just a girlfriend, I might
find
give you
me one of
$100
those.
on it or something.
And-
You find me one of those.
Right.
And to me, if you my brother or you my friend, I'll bite the bullet and pay for it. If
Okay.
you my people and I care about you and you know what I'm saying, I got you. That ain't marriage.
Well, go and pay my mortgage for you, boy. Man.
That's my
I'm a little
marriage.
short,
That ain't my
man. I'm a little
marriage. But
short.
the thing about it, bro, the thing is though, I'm just saying though. But you know what I'm saying, you know, I ain't no y'all let no pushover now.
Right.
I know. But the thing about be honest. And y'all want to y'all play a game. I probably would pay it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Cause I know Say gonna pay me back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He said he got me. I mean, I know you gonna get me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you say you gonna do it, then I get you. I'll pay your mortgage. Now, am I co-sign? Hell no. but after paying something like that, I'll do it. I'll tell you, look, I need this back.
Right.
You
You
got
got
me?
bread. Right.
So marriage and money. I mean, I guess you can put that together, but still, you ain't gotta be married for me to do something that big like that. I mean, if I got you, I got you.
So I said,
Well, that's so crazy,
Said they cutting up again.
I mean,
I'm trying to become
mortgage ain't gonna be
more-
more than rent. Rent more than mortgage.
Not always.
Not-
Now I'm
Right.
talking about 10 it
Yeah.
is. Now I'm talking about 10.
Well, that depends.
Unless you got a mansion.
I mean,
Or the area you live in.
your rent might somebody rent might
Yeah,
only
yeah.
be 700, 800, 900. Well, I'm still more than you know what I'm saying. So you know.
I mean that's an argument we can't.
I'm trying to become more grounded like you
But
do.
you know,
for
sometimes
Earth
rent
signs.
is
It's more than money.
more
Give
than
one of
money.
us beautiful earth signs and we'll help ground you.
Say what?
Nothing.
Oh, I just said.
Yeah. You're going off on a limb on that one. We don't even know who said that, who said what. You just go ahead and co-sign.
Yeah, I just turned it to the.
I'm gonna sign said name, or I'm gonna sign chief name. Hey, bro, ask us first. Or you start signing his name of the activity.
It's my responsibility to let grown adults do whatever they want and let them focus on myself. And let me focus on myself. As I stand ground for all races through my creations, I think I did right. I kind of stay away from judgmental things, but expansion of mind and emotions and muscle. I know said not paying rent for no girls trip.
I mean,
Paying rent for a girl's trip?
Yeah, that was near.
Oh, you from earlier? No, because you should prioritize and handle your business like H was saying, and make sure you paid your rent before you went in your girl's
I don't.
trip.
But Shelly, since Shelly's asking you the question, when you missed it, Shelly said she's the one that'll give him the money, but she stopped talking to him.
That's a waste of time. To me, I don't see too many women doing that.
Because you ain't gonna get your money back like
Cause
that.
no, I mean it's an angle. That's an angle. That's an angle. Hey, that's an angle. Whether it's a triangle or egg sign or whatever you
He
thought it
said,
is.
I'm too single.
That's an angle, bro. Ain't nobody got time to waste no time
Right,
on that,
this
bro.
way, this way.
Ain't no. That's a big point to try to prove for nothing. Now,
Shelly?
I'm just saying I'm not trying to say she's wrong. You do what you want to do. That's crazy as hell though. Cause let me tell you something. If I pay a girl rent, right?
V-gang.
If I pay a girl rent and I don't expect her to pay me back, that don't sound right, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let me rewind that.
Right.
I expect her to pay me back.
Mm-hmm.
Some way, somehow.
I just dissed you. Let me rewind.
No way I'm gonna try to prove one. I'm gonna prove you how much money I got. Here go your mortgage. Man, I can give it. I can be getting that to anybody, man.
Alright.
It's different trying to get somebody a meal. I'll buy somebody dinner and then say, go on about your business, eat and enjoy.
Oh yeah.
But
Meal,
not no mortgage,
yeah, but-
man.
Nah.
That's a
meal,
hustle. That's a whole
I mean,
move.
mortgage, car note, insurance.
Power bill, water bill,
Yeah.
none of that. None of that. This and already tried those kind of things. And
So-
they don't turn out fruitful.
And let me say this, I'm just gonna kind of venture out just a small
I
little
would
bit.
accept it.
I'm glad that I'm married, and I made a video about this. I'm glad I'm married and don't have to pick from the current group
Cause y'all is
of dateable women.
Y'all
Yes.
is some
Up to date?
Yes,
y'all
up to
is
date.
some
Yes.
y'all is some vultures,
Man,
some ratchet
I'm
monsters.
so glad I'm married and don't have to pick from this. And I hope y'all don't take that the wrong
You
way.
said it's a
Yeah.
vulture.
Take it the wrong way. I don't care.
You got that boy fired up
Yeah,
now.
he jumped up and like,
Uh-oh,
yeah,
uh-oh.
go ahead, you got it.
Get quiet, then.
Take
Nah,
it
we
the
gonna-
wrong
we
way.
gonna-
You
yeah,
get fired up.
Take it the wrong way.
Man, cause man,
You don't gotta take it the wrong way.
I don't. Yeah.
Pull out the necklace.
man, they off the
Let me
chain.
try one. Let me try one.
Stop
You
the
got one
necklace.
up. Let me try one. I'm switching roles with Chief.
Uh-oh, come on.
I'm drinking the Dose and
Those like this.
I don't need that, man. I break bricks for it, you know.
No, you need that.
Yeah.
No, you need
You
that.
rip your finger off, I'm telling you.
You gonna do it the right way.
You got the little.
All right, okay.
But-
Put the camera on.
I'm just saying that because man,
Hey,
like today,
hey, let me tell you something,
we
dog.
need so much.
I don't need no food, just liquor.
Oh
Whoa.
2 hours
Whoa.
later.
You see that video?
2
dog?
hours later.
You see that
How
video?
much longer do we have?
I know you
to
ain't been that
be?
video. You gotta go back and
Man.
watch it, man. Chief just see that video?
I don't
No,
know.
he ain't seen
know.
it. He gotta see. He
Yeah.
gonna laugh it, but
I'm
Man,
gonna show you. I'll show you.
yeah,
what we're doing.
that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't need
Got
to
you
do
with it.
nothing. I don't need to do
You
nothing.
2 hours later.
Yeah,
Man,
fool, living on the
empty
elevator.
shit,
Right, man.
Shit, man. Well, to bed, man. Well, to bed, man. Oh, man. Trying to get me,
What you
man.
say? Hey, what you say in the video, bro? Hey, I ain't gonna be carrying you, man.
What you trying to do? You trying to give me, man?
Oh, y'all showed that video?
He showed that video.
You gotta see
I
the
made it
video.
and sent it to him. I didn't think he was gonna post it. He edited it, chopped it, and oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious, man.
Venus Sleeper doesn't come on anymore.
But yeah, so what?
I don't know where Venus Sleeper is. She said she watches. She's doing well.
Come on, every now and
Little
again.
Trainer, you're new. What's your zodiac and where you from?
What's up?
Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Self-regulation. We gotta breathe. We gotta breathe and slow down. We react to situations a lot. By according to our memories, it triggered us. Good conversation. Thank you. Thank you. That's all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. That's
That's it. That's all we can say.
Yep.
Thank you.
yep.
Yeah, where in the world is Venus Libra? Who knows?
She gonna pop back up one of these days. So
Don't
shout
nothing go
out,
by
shout
her.
out to you though.
Don't nothing go by her. She gonna see. Don't worry about that.
That's right. Yeah, come on,
Yeah, give her a-
And I can gather a bunch of counselors with guidance and patience,
No.
patents and protect humanity so people understand logically content in Aquarius, but love is important in marriage or companionship. Said, I think you pay for the trip for the woman you shared your life with.
Oh, absolutely.
Self-made
Absolutely.
is rare.
If my wife wanna go on a girl trip, I pay for it. Absolutely.
How are you,
Okay.
Melvin?
I'm good.
And what's your zip code?
Checking for you.
Capricorn. Yeah, definitely. If you caught that, definitely.
But let me ask y'all a question. All is different, majorly different. Even though, you know what I'm saying, said and this kind of agree a lot. I'm just saying. I mean, me and Chief agree a lot, man. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
We still different.
Right.
So, with that being said, bro, like I had to talk with Sid one time. We had a powwow, and I said, man, I said, I'm never supposed to do what you do. You ain't never supposed to do what I do. This ain't never supposed to do what I do. I ain't never supposed to do what this do. I said that will make us so unique.
It does.
That will bring us together and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's people out there, like I said, in this who say marriage is the staple of it. And if that will gonna keep you good and keep you striving to make that family happy, I'm not knocking you. It's nothing I gotta say to knock you.
Right.
But
right.
if you, I guess I'm by myself on this one. If you're in a one-person group club, just say, look, we gonna bang this thing out, and then marriage is an option down the line. We'll do it, but I'm gonna treat you the best I can treat you with all my heart. Then it may be a scapegoat on there, because some people want marriage, but they fear it. Some people
They do.
want
They
marriage,
do. They do.
and they're not, you know what I'm saying, they just don't know that, like, I might be one of the people.
You might be.
I might be. But if I say, look, you showed me something I've never seen before, right?
Mhm.
Forget what I say on the podcast. I'm serious. A woman to do that to you, bro. A good woman to do that to you.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to spend the rest of my
Should change
life
your
with you.
mind, yeah.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Right.
I'll be an idiot on this podcast right now to say, I'll tell you, no. Remember what I said on the podcast? No. You can't say it because then I'll be agreeing with said and this. No. It's not that serious.
Right,
If
right,
something
right,
in that chemical bond we got make me say,
That's what it is.
marriage,
That's what it is.
we need to do that,
That's what it
we'll
is.
do that.
But that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It's a chemical bond that you obtain from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other person
Yeah.
that you can't get no other way
Yeah,
than
yeah.
by.
So that's I'm not contradicting what I'm saying. You think I contradict anything I said?
No, not really. Not really.
No, you just get a better understanding.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, broke it down. Got me.
Like,
got me
a lot of people, yeah, they scared of marriage because they might have,
Had some
They
friends who
mom-
got
mom and
married.
dad
Had some
worked
friends who
out.
got
Right.
married and it didn't come out too cool.
yeah, and then
Right.
And it didn't come out too dandy. I ain't gonna say no names.
they get married and then the other person flip or change,
Or sometimes the person married you for the wrong reason.
Yeah, that's the major thing right there. That's the major
Right,
number one.
But I mean, like,
That was
but
going
if
on
you
now.
talk to each other, like, okay, for instance, me and my first wife, I gotta say this many times on the podcast. Me and her were supposed to get married for financial reasons only.
Mhm.
I got sick drinking liquor the night before, and she proposed to me the next morning while I was coughing up blood.
Mm.
And I was like, for the moment that she said, "Will you marry me?" It took my mind off of me coughing up blood. Like, what? What did you just say? And then when I talked to her later and was like, "Was it love or finance?" She like, "Does it really matter?" She gave me that spin around, and I was like, "Well, yeah, it does matter
Right,
because
right.
And then when I went to boot camp, and I was talking to her, and she's like, "I ain't got no car. I don't think I'm gonna make it to your graduation." I laid in the bed one night, and I don't do this very often, at all, for real, not even now. So I laid in the bed that night, and I said, "God, if this woman is meant for me, you'll give her a way to get to my graduation. If she shows up at my graduation, I'll marry her. If she don't show up, we just date and see where it goes." My graduation came, I saw my mom in the stands, right? I'm walking, I'm marching, we got our things or whatever. They said, "You are now United States Marines." Cool, great. I walk off, and as I'm hugging my mom, she walked through the crowd. I didn't see her in the stands. She said she just got there. So she missed the ceremony, but she just got there in time enough to catch me before I walked up the parade there. So I said, "God, this must be my sign." So I married this woman. It just didn't work out.
You know what's so crazy? And I'm gonna say, and I ain't trying to like blow nobody up and nothing like that. I love my brothers to death. But I've said this. I think I told you this. I think I told you this too. I said, man, I look at my brother, Chief,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, that's where I need to be at.
As far as what?
He say everything I say just in a better way.
Sometimes.
He do.
Sometimes he says some fucked up shit.
But I said, well, my stuff sound real worse. I mean, I've been watching the videos. I've been watching the video, bro.
I talk to him on a regular basis.
Yeah, I know. But I've been watching the video though. I mean, I ain't trying to blow nobody. I ain't trying to blow nobody up. But you know how they say, surround yourself around people
Okay.
that's gonna make you better, right? So I said it forever. I said because now I'm trying to get Chief on the trip. I was like, man, because I be watching. Like he give me credit too. He be like, man, he's got that film. And I'm like, no, man, Chief. He know how to calm himself down and still say the things I say, and I be too explosive with it.
But that's something he learned over time.
Yes, but I ain't got all that time. I need to know that shit now.
I ain't got all that time.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know that.
You talk to him and figure out what he did.
No. I mean, what he did was he went through a journey.
He did.
And that's a journey I have to go through, but I don't need to go through the length of it as much as he do. I just need to see the most particular materials he passed by. And not pass by him the same way, but look at him and say, okay, that's jacked up. Don't walk on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't step on that.
Yeah, I'm always teach y'all
Yeah.
the potholes if I see them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I mean, I learned something from everybody and stuff like that. Dysfunction was way more patient than I am, to a T. Said way more vocal than I am.
Yeah.
I seem like I'm vocal.
Yeah.
I seem like I'm vocal. I seem like I'm vocal, but yeah. Now, difference between me and him, this is what I say, because some people think I'm vocal, but this is what I'm trying to. This
Nah,
is
not
what
like
I'm trying
him.
to say. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. I've been breaking down. My vocals coming out of passion, so passion just drives me. But my logical thinking of just breaking things down for what needs to be said way better than me at that. And I had to work on that. Because I got it in me. I got the Virgo moon in me. I got it in me. But as for me translating and saying it in an articulate way and not letting my emotions mess around with that, I got to work on that. So, I mean...
I did learn something from my first marriage, Andy. I did. I learned not to trust these.
Young ladies.
Y'all talking so bad about Leos tonight. Good grief. Leave them alone with their season.
It is their season.
It is.
Yeah, leave them alone.
Actually, let me see. For only a few more days, ain't it? We'll switch over to Virgo.
At 20-something.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Switch over to Virgo, baby.
Yep.
So season, you
Right.
up
Let's
next.
go.
Yep.
Let's
You
go.
up next.
But yeah,
Be 24.
I just think for real, like,
Turn
even in the
25
conversation
years
talking
old.
about Leo, man, like, I'm be honest with you, man, like, I ain't gonna say nothing. My video finna drop out. I'm almost done with that Venus 3. So y'all check out the Venus 3. I'm finna drop that soon, probably tomorrow.
New mixtape.
I've been working real hard on it. So.
New mixtape. Venus 3. Yeah.
But I just, the reason I'm saying that because every sign, no matter how much we say to, it benefits another sign.
It does.
So the much people say hey, you know, some people I like my energy when I'm lit.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Some people like my criticalness, but I mean, everybody got somebody, girl. That's why we study this astrology thing. It's not about having the perfect lineup of everything. It's just defining the strengths and work on the weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? I can't have too many cold people around me for real. You know what I'm saying?
I can't know.
I can't have it like that. I can't have too lit though either. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we gonna be lit and we gonna blow some stuff up together. We can't do it like that. So I need a balance too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I gotta be the
Good
nine.
night. Good night. I'm not sure who that was, but good night. I think I'm saying that.
So we down to 9 minutes.
Tanya. Okay, good night, Tanya.
All right, yeah.
Thank you, Andy, for the 3 thumbs up.
Appreciate that.
They are handsome anyway. Thank you, Dina. Aries men are abusive and aggressive.
Damn.
Hey, y'all, what you gotta say about that? She did not take her spiritual bath. She did not take it. She's not putting no rubber guppies in there.
No, but
Well, obviously, I like Ace Energy, yet I'm picky as F. The Tana
some people
Shelley
need
stay
that,
away
man.
from Leo's girl, LOL. And Dina is crying out laughing.
You know what's so funny though?
What?
Now I ain't trying to knock her because she got her own story to tell. But some women need aggressive men, man.
That's true.
Some people need a woman to step up to and say, look, I'm tired of playing with you. You wearing it for me, right? You wearing it for me, right? Then say you wearing it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you, and I ain't going to play around with you. You going to be my woman or what? Let's go.
Man.
Some people need that. And that energy, she going to be like, come here, let's go. Now, some people run away and be scared.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Right.
She's crazy!
But I mean, some people need it. I know I like if a woman step to me like that, like, come on, I want you, what's up? Can I get you or not? Let's go. I like that energy. So, Aries ain't for everybody.
2 hours later. Oh my God! Oh my God! She poisoned me! Oh my God! They're trying to get me! Oh my God! You dropped that drink!
Oh, stop.
Oh Lord!
Can't trust you, girl.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you something. Why you making funny jokes, bro? Why you making funny jokes about this stuff, bro? Hey, why you making funny jokes about that, bro? She was a devil, bro. You was not there. I'm serious. You were not there to protect me when I need your help, bro. So you should feel bad about. No. You left me,
He
bro.
told you to stay still.
Everybody know.
He said, hey,
Everybody know. Hey, and I know Sam gonna look at me crazy, but I don't care. Everybody know when
He
I'm
said
tipsy.
peace.
Hey. Everybody know when I'm tipsy, I'm everybody's responsibility. Everybody know that, bro. Am I wrong, Sid? Am I wrong, bro? or
Yeah,
not,
we
bro?
know. I know that now.
So you know that, bro. Be honest.
We didn't know that then.
When I'm
We didn't know that
tipsy,
then.
when I'm tipsy,
We know
I'm
now.
You been knew that, dude.
No, not
You
that
been knew
bad,
bro.
Not that bad.
Hey, Chief, have always been like that, bro. When I'm tipsy,
Hey,
how many times we rode together, bro? And you be like, what A said?
tell him that.
Make sure A
No,
straight. You know that, you know that, bro.
not that
I'm
bad.
everybody's responsibility.
Hold on. You done done a lot of things.
I'm everybody's responsibility,
You
bro.
done done a lot of things when you get
I'm
tipsy.
everybody's responsibility, bro.
That
When
night-
I'm tipsy, and I'm everybody's responsibility. You know that. Lingerie party, bro. Lingerie party. I'm everybody's responsibility, bro.
Don't worry about it. It's good. Drink it. Drink it all. Okay.
Y'all know that, man. Y'all know that.
Oh my God.
Y'all know that, bro. Ain't nobody else in the group, bro. Ain't nobody else in the group got that title on them, bro. Chief get tipsy, y'all ain't worried about him. Y'all don't care.
She
Say
don't
it
get tipsy.
say get messed up, y'all ain't worried about him. He's straight.
I ain't gonna get
You get messed up. You see, y'all
gotta
saying,
worry
but you
about
had
that.
to do what I'm saying.
You ain't gotta
But
worry
when
about
I'm
that.
tipsy, I'm everybody's responsibility. Y'all know that, bro. And y'all write that joke
So that
down.
way he don't get
You messed up,
tipsy.
you let that happen. Just I blame you for that. Y'all know that,
All
bro.
right,
Man.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real.
Y'all know that.
It's time to say goodnight. Peace, blessings, and a wonderful life. If you're ever out with me, Ace said, and Chief, and Ace
Your
walks off,
responsibility.
it becomes your responsibility.
Y'all know
know
that for a
him.
fact. Y'all know
Make
that.
sure that he's okay.
That's right.
So when we do a meet and greet, wherever we do one,
That's
at,
why I
wherever
only go
y'all
out
come
with y'all.
to,
Y'all know that.
You gotta keep the clap on.
make sure you know, once he gets tipsy, y'all gotta watch him.
Put your phone in his pocket or some GPS on.
No matter if I drive or not, do I not hand the keys off to one of y'all, bro? Do I not? Be honest, dog.
Yeah.
Do I not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he
y'all.
does.
That's
Hey,
true.
I'm being honest. I'm being real. Y'all gotta be real.
You that friend that tell you I'm about to get fucked up, y'all.
But no,
take
no.
them keys.
Hey.
He's the friend that says, look, I'm not drinking no more tonight. I'm tipsy. Oh, what's that? How you doing?
Damn.
Oh,
Colorful.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Appreciate everybody
Oh,
tonight.
man.
This your boy King Nate Snow with Slave Nova Chronicles.
This your boy said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
This is Brandon G. Gully in the house.
I'm your host, Dysfunctional,
Peace.
Dysfunctional's World. Peace.
Out of here.